Colombia is a nation known for its rich culture and delicious food. Due to an influx of immigrants to New York, Colombian food has made a new home here. To gain a better understanding of Colombian identity through food, I met with restaurant owner Maria.
So my name is Maria Marquez Haas. I am from Colombia. I've been living in this country for 30 years, 31 years. And I always wanted to have a little Colombian something in Manhattan, which is where I live. When I came to this country, I wanted to work in the hotels industry because that's what I went to school for. And then I got married, I had a child, I started working in the beauty business. And then many years later, when I got remarried, was when I started thinking of something else to do. That's when I asked my husband if he will back me up with this idea, and he did. We are the only Colombian restaurant in Manhattan right now. We are a cafe and a restaurant. The idea was to start as a cafe, and we had, we brought in good Colombian coffee. We make our own pastries, and we were making some food. And when we saw the amount of people coming to enjoy our dishes, we decided to spend the food part of the business a little more. And we love being in the neighborhood. People have been really learning about our culture and our food, and they love it. I'm from one area. My parents are from two different areas. So I have a little bit of everything in terms of the cultural part of the food. So every state in Colombia has a different kind of food. A lot of people don't know this about Colombia, but we have all kind of different weather. Depends where you are. You get cold weather, warm weather. We have the coast where they have, it's like the Caribbean, all the fish. The coconut desserts and rices and a lot of different things like that. And then if you are from Bogota, which is more like a spring, fall kind of weather, then they're known for their soup. We have a dish that is called bandeja paisa, and that is a dish that the workers used to eat when, many years ago in the area where Medellin is. And it has a lot of food. It has steak, very thin steak with rice, and a fried egg on top of the rice, beans, a piece of pork belly, fried, jam, plantain, and avocado. The state of Antioquia, where Medellin is the capital. So all that area is known. We call the people from the area paisas. So the dish is called bandeja paisa. Bandeja is dish. So it's like the dish of the paisa. That region, I think, has the highest consumption of beans in the whole country. They eat beans with everything, so of course that dish has beans. And I think it came about so the workers could have a good meal. Yeah. So they put a lot of different things there that were high in protein, I would say. So they will have a lot of energy. Like I get a lot of trainers here that eat that dish.
Yeah.
From different gyms around this area. So that might be the reason why.
The diet of Colombian workers, which commonly features bandeja paisa, ties into Kittler and Suture's theory on the incorporation of food. Similar to their example of Vietnamese people eating gelatinized tiger bones to improve their strength, Colombians in the Paisa region eat bandeja paisa, a dish high in protein and carbohydrates, to fuel their bodies for work.
That's the one dish that is, whenever you say you're Colombian, everybody, identify you with the bandeja paisa. It's a very Colombian dish, and everyone loves it.
Kittler and Suture claim that an essential function of food is cultural identity, and incorporation of certain foods in one's diet can signify collective association. This is evident in the popularity of bandeja paisa and its association with Colombians in America.
My grandmother was a great cook. My mom is a great cook. We are three girls. She really didn't let us cook, which is a perfectionist. So we try, at least I try, and it was never good enough. So she would always take over. We grew up with like two people, living with us, helping with the things at home. So they will be the ones that really cook. My mom always had businesses, so she was out of the house a lot, but she also cooked a lot, like in the weekends. We always had parties at home and she cooked. So there was always something around food. Colombians, Colombian women are good cooks in general. They always making something. I think it's cultural to make something and bring that to somebody's home. Colombian women are very proud of their food, what they can make, how they present it to other people, and I get those women here. They tell me how I should be making things. Sometimes in a nice way, sometimes not, because they all think they are the latest in the way how to make something. And in the beginning, I used to get very upset about that, but I just don't pay attention anymore. I will go crazy if I pay attention to everybody. I make the rice pudding with brown sugar. We used to. I'm not making it anymore. Adult Camille told me this is not Colombian. Like, why? Because it's brown. Well, that's how we made it growing up. We used to put a little lemon, and some people put coconut. So, but they get very upset about this. People like to cook in Colombia, basically. So every region makes things different, and that's the fun of it. To have the different ways of making these things. Yeah.
Meeting with Maria was not only enjoyable, it was very informative. I gained a deeper understanding of Colombian food's unique properties that set it apart from all other cuisines. By applying Kittler and Suture's theories, we see how identity is closely tied to cuisine for Colombians.